Welcome, everyone, to the Apple Schauce podcast, episode 8. As they say in Spanish.
Uno.
Yeah, we're back with a brand new podcast pretty soon after the last one.
Yeah, that's kind of all we're good for right now. And as you can clearly tell, we've got a bit of a video podcast.
Yeah, we're leveling up. We got a video. You can see our beautiful faces. Mm-hmm. And we got semi-decent lighting. We're making it work. But Eric's the one that really wanted to do this, so I think I'm kind of giving him the floor on what he wants to talk about today, because to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I only have a few different small things to really talk about. So I need Eric's perspective to really get me going here.
Well, you see, Hunter, the really funny thing is I was going to check my notes for podcast topics. But I'm using my phone to record, so I can't really do that. So I gotta think off the noggin here.
Well, okay, so I got a funny story that I didn't say in the last podcast that I wanted to tell here. So it all starts at a faithful day at Buffalo Wild Wings. Me and my grandma and my mother and my cousin, we were all at Buffalo Wild Wings having a grand old time. Let me know what your favorite Buffalo Wild Wings sauce is down in the comments below.
Or if you're just like me and you've never had Buffalo Wild Wings, because it's whatever. Because I have a very strong opinion on Buffalo Wild Wings.
I would like to know that opinion, actually.
It's incredibly mid, and I don't know if you know this, but the CEO of Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm not sure if you know too much about him, but he actually would go on the same big game hunting expeditions as Jimmy John. So I mean,
really,
that's just something to just think about next time.
Really,
you go. Yeah, he's an ivory hunter. So
scary.
Yeah,
scary. Well, I can look past that. I don't think I don't think Buffalo Wild Wings is the greatest place on earth. I think if anything, it's gone downhill in the last few years. But I do like their Thai curry sauce. It is. Oh man, that shit makes me bricked.
I do love pretty much Thai anything.
Honestly, this story has almost nothing to do with Buffalo Wild Wings. So I was telling I like to yap, I like to talk, and I was telling a story to my family about how. I actually didn't tell this story either.
Whoa,
so this was a story.
Story action.
Yeah. So this is a story. This is related to the story that I'm telling right now. But so at Best Buy, there was this guy, he bought a phone, I think the day before, and he wanted to return it for whatever reason. And with Best Buy, occasionally, not with most items there isn't, but with this item specifically, phones and stuff and drones, we do restocking fees. So usually that's a $45, $50 charge for restocking. We let people know about it, and then they literally, at least with phones, you literally have to sign a document saying that you agree to this restocking fee if you have to you have to return it for whatever reason, right? Mm-hmm. Super simple. Make it very clear to the customer that that's what you have to do. So this guy comes in and wants to return a phone, and then the mobile guy, he's like,
the T-Mobile guy?
Yeah, not the T-Mobile guy. Mm-hmm. We only do AT&T and Verizon around here.
You guys should do Mint Mobile, which is what this podcast is sponsored by.
Are we sponsored by Mint Mobile?
This video is sponsored by Mint Mobile and Aviation Gin.
I do not know a single person on this planet that has fucking Mint Mobile. I've never heard a single person in my life say, "Oh yeah, I have Mint Mobile." I think it's money laundering from Ryan Reynolds.
It's gotta be.
I think it might be, because I've just never heard a single person utter other than commercials. I've never seen anyone talk about Mint Mobile. So I just think it's a big scam.
It's gotta be. But it's one of those sponsorship brands. Now, if you guys want to sponsor us, I will gladly say yes. It's just one of those sponsor brands. All of them are scams.
That'll get me closer to Ryan Reynolds, and that's just that's a dream come true.
Yeah, he could suck our souls from us.
True.
Just like he did to Rob McElhenney.
it'll make me feel all happy and good to eat his slop. Anyway,
drink his aviation gin.
Anyway, mobile guy is like, hey man, you can return it. We have no problem with that. you just need to pay the restocking fee. I think it was like $45. And the dude, I don't know, he just did not want to fucking pay it. Like I wasn't like in the action. Like I was near it, but I wasn't like in it.
Yeah.
And I guess he just got really upset about it. And the reason why like it caught my attention was because he took the new phone that he just bought and slammed it on the table, and it was so fucking loud. Like it was really loud. And then he was like yelling and shit. He was like so mad about this $45 restocking fee that he himself had to sign. He signed a document saying that he would have to do that. So this kind of just teaches you a lesson about, being able to read what you're actually signing up for. Except for terms and service, you don't need to worry about any of that. Companies definitely won't screw you over with that. Disney. But
yeah, I died of an allergy, and I wasn't allowed to sue because I signed up for Disney. I wanted to watch the Goofy movie. I couldn't help it. I wanted to watch the Goofy movie.
Yeah, it's man.
I died from a bad shrimp.
Hey, Mickey Mouse. He's on hard times right now. I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go woke and go broke, as they say.
But yeah. Anyway, he got really upset. A manager came over, and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store. You're being really aggressive and all that." And the dude was like, "No, I'm not fucking leaving," or some shit. And
this is America. I'm not leaving.
This is America. I'm not leaving. And the manager was like, "All right, well, I'll just call the police then." It was him and his buddy, and his buddy was also causing problems because, one of the girls at the host desk is like, I don't know, I don't want to get it like. I don't want to get her nationality wrong or whatever, but she was, I believe, like, I believe Hispanic. Hispanic. So,
fact check that, guys.
Yeah. So she's Hispanic. The dude's buddy, he was, looking at a TV that we have like displayed right at the front of the store, right behind the host desk. He saw like a price tag on it he thought it was too low. I think it was like a 75-inch TV for like, I don't even know the price. It doesn't really matter. But the girl, she was like, "No, actually, sorry, that's the wrong price tag. It's supposed to be on this other TV right here." And like the dude got like kind of racist. He was like, "Well, you need to learn how to read English." And I was like,
you need to get into this country legally.
I was like, Jesus Christ. He was just like being like weirdly racist. And he was like, he was also saying, if my employees couldn't read, I just fire them on the spot and shit. Like he said this shit. So that, they were both causing problems. But then after the manager was like, "All right, I'm going to call the police," he left. He went over by me, and I don't know if he was like actually calling the police or like just trying to call their bluff. He picked up the phone and they both stormed out of the building.
That's fun.
Yeah. So that was like Best Buy honestly is unironically probably the most dangerous job I've ever had. It's kind of like you get some stupid, especially on Sundays. Do not go to Best Buy. If you go to a Best Buy on a Sunday, I'm going to assume that you're actually lobotomized because for some reason, I don't know why, but we get just the dumbest people that come into the store on Sundays. We get like old people who don't know anything and then pretend to know everything. And then we got like the scammers and like the people just trying to commit fraud. And it's awful.
It's a very dangerous cabal of individuals.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. There was also a time when I do not endorse what I'm about to say. I do not agree with, but so one of my coworkers, a guy came into the store, and he was just like walking around. He was just kind of like acting a little weird. Like he was picking things up and kind of looking around and shit. It was just like he had like the vibe that he was like not here to like just purchase something, or I don't know. He
had ulterior motives.
He gave a vibe that a lot of other customers give, like when they're like trying to do some shady shit. And so my coworker kind of notices that, and he kind of starts not following him around, but keeping probably 10 feet away from him. just kind of browsing and doing all that stuff. And I guess eventually the customer was walking down like the middle part of the store. My coworker was like behind him, probably like 5 or 7 feet away. And all of a sudden the customer turns around and he's like, would you stop? You got to stop fucking following me, man. You got to stop following me, bro.
Racial
like,
profiling?
I'm literally not like, he's like, bro, you got to just leave me alone. Let everyone leave me alone. And
he pulls out a gun. Leave me the fuck alone.
And I mean, like, to be fair, like, we had a reason to like kind of keep an eye on him because he was like, you know, you could just tell that he was just doing some weird shit.
Yeah, he's up to no good.
And so, you know, he comes over to me, he's telling me the story, and he's like, well, you know, like, and my coworker's like, you know, like, he's black. And like, you know, a lot of them have been doing a lot of really shady shit recently. So I'm just kind of following them around. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, like,
cool, man. Cool.
I mean, I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I like there was a lot of people, especially like during the Klarna thing. There was a lot of people like coming in and just like trying to like scam or like not even. There was just a lot of people that were just trying to like do all this shit,
cheat the system.
Yeah, just like cheat the system and stuff, and it was just it just wasn't good, and it sucks that like people are that lame and that pathetic that they just want to like try and, you know, commit fraud or like commit credit card theft and things like it's just so pointless.
Yeah, but it's like $1 billion company, so I have like
and you're not even going to get caught. That's not what I'm saying. You are going to get caught. Especially with like the Klarna thing, what they're doing is they're literally using like people's information to just like pay off like a month's worth of like the payments that they need and then never pay the rest or something.
Yeah, today's video is sponsored by Klarna. Commit fraud.
I hate Klarna. But yeah, it just wasn't good. But yeah, no, I do not endorse what my coworker said. That was in his words. You know, he's an old head. He's like a boomer. He's got grandkids. So, you know, it's just that's what he said. And that was an interesting little interaction I had with him.
Yeah, it's that sounds pretty. Do you told me earlier, is it the same coworker that's obsessed with Miku? Because I thought you had another story.
That's not the same guy. But that coworker has been pissing me. Luckily, he's gone now.
Thank goodness.
He left, or he's not like gone. He left the position that we had. Where he like worked directly with me, but now he's just like a normal Best Buy worker.
A peon,
starting today, actually. So,
what a magical day.
But just like he wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like that was like his main thing. He was just like one of those coworkers that just would not like shut the fuck up and like just. Oh man, he would just talk about random shit, and then like he would get like super obsessed about this like really expensive like he went like an entire week where he was like, bro, I need a new GPU, bro, I gotta get this GPU, bro, I need a 5070 Ti, bro, I need this goddamn GPU, like it's the most important thing in my life. And he bought it. It was like $700, right?
Of course.
Very next week, he's like, bro, I need a Switch 2. Bro, I just absolutely fucking need a Switch 2. Like,
Project Diva is coming to the Switch 2.
I actually cannot, like, survive without a Switch 2 in my hands right now.
I have to play all 4 games. He just would not
shut up about it.
Yeah.
Like, it was so annoying. I was like, dude, didn't you, like, just buy, like, a GPU? And he's like, yeah, but I'm using, like, progressive leasing and shit. Which, if you don't know, progressive leasing at Best Buy, essentially, it's like leasing, and it's like regular leasing, but if you don't pay it off in 3 months, there's like crazy high interest, so you have to like pay it off in 3 months or else you're fucked.
Oh boy.
But yeah, he's like, bro, I got progressive leasing on this shit. Like I'm all good. So he buys the Switch 2. He won't, and then even when he buys the Switch 2, he won't shut the fuck up about it. He's like, bro, this Switch 2 is awesome. Like I got this. There's actually this tool that I learned about. It's like $40, but you buy it and you essentially can get every single amiibo just on this little device.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Nintendo, please don't listen to this podcast.
Yeah, that isn't real.
That is not real. That doesn't exist.
We just wish it did.
Yeah, we just wish it was real. But yeah, essentially you can allegedly scan pretty much any amiibo. And you can just have it in your Switch too, which if I cared about amiibo, I honestly don't think amiibo have really done anything since the Wii U era.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't even know what amiibo even like do.
Like I know for like Mario Kart 8 it gives you like Mii skins or something.
I guess that's kind of cool. But like maybe I think with like Smash Bros 2 you just like you get the fighter maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You could fool me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Still not as good as Disney Infinity.
Nope. I've never played Disney Infinity though.
It's pretty peak.
I've heard it's pretty good. It's very, very good. You know, he was collecting he was like using all the amiibo and like just, oh my God. And again, like Eric said with like the Miku thing, he wanted to like get a motherboard with like Miku's face on it or like Miku's vagina or something. I don't know. It was like it was something like that. And it was, yeah, he was just like, bro, I'm obsessed with Hatsune Miku. I love Miku. I'm like, what? I think I said this in a podcast before. I'm like,
yeah, we said this last episode.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck do you get obsessed with Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say it again because I feel this even more strongly than I did before. Like,
yeah,
if you are like a Vocaloid fan, you're a liar because there's no way you like that shit. If you do, your taste fucking sucks. Like,
yeah.
like there's no way that you can actually enjoy a Vocaloid song. But at the same time, I like YouTube poops.
YouTube poops are funny.
So
I do.
Like it's like Vocaloid is kind of like the music equivalent of a YouTube poop, where it just sounds like absolute dog shit.
No, YouTube poops. You know they have effort put into them. You got.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of YouTube poops by a very tall Bart. I think. I sent you one last night about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's one of the funniest videos I've seen.
It's dude, YouTube poops, like especially like the modern ones like are great.
Mm-hmm.
They're still I can't believe they're still going. But
I've just been a big fan of a very tall Bart because he does like a lot of like Daily Wire ones or like PragerU.
I think YouTube poops would actually be like really good like editing practice.
Yeah, I've been wanting to make one. Like I sort of made one of Larry all those years ago.
Yeah, you did kind of make one.
But I want to make one again.
No, the funniest part of YouTube poops is when they're like
sus.
They Have you seen from the Angry Birds movie with the Mighty Eagle where he's like, looking up into the sky and then he's like, no?
Yeah.
There was a YouTube poop where he looks up in the sky and he's like, And then there was one who was like, none. It's so funny.
None.
It's so
sus.
It's so funny.
It's such a classic fucking trick right there.
It's so good.
None.
It's awesome.
This is our main message of the video. Go out and watch some YouTube poops.
Yeah, really even if like especially if you're under the age of like 4, which is most of our audience
for sure.
Please go watch YouTube poops. They're a real gem. The old ones, I mean, probably the old ones don't like hold up super well, depending on which ones you watch. But most of the modern ones are really good. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, my coworker
Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, that.
Like she's a cool mascot, but like there's no way you like Hatsune Miku music. There's just no fucking shot.
Yeah, I just don't believe it.
Editor, play 15 seconds of a Miku song,
and then play 15 seconds of an Iron Mouse song,
and then play 15 more seconds of a Baby No Money song. They all sound the exact same.
Oh man. I mean, to be fair, I like there are like a couple songs I like from Baby No Money, but other than that, I would never like sometimes I'm like, oh, if I'm on shuffle on like Spotify and it just like starts playing music and one of his songs comes up, I probably wouldn't skip it, but like I wouldn't be like bumping my head. I'd just be like, all right, this is something that I'll listen to for the next 3 minutes.
This sucks.
Yeah. I mean, when people say that his songs are like all the same, they're not wrong.
Yeah,
like they're actually
I cannot differentiate.
They're literally all the same. It's the same song that's stretched across like, I don't know, the hours and hours of music he's made. It's just one song.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least Travis Scott was like wobbly wiggly wobbly. Wiggly.
Yeah. At least I'll put a smile on your face. fucking him just singing the exact same way every single time is so. You think like Moist Critical has a boring monotone voice? You have no idea. Like Baby No Money's singing voice is the most monotone, no passion shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That being said, though, Baby No Money, if you want to come on the podcast, please.
I would love.
We would gladly have you on.
He might be able. He might come.
We could.
He might actually.
We can make you come, Alex.
He might actually show up.
We can make you come.
Yeah, no, I would love to do a podcast with Baby No Money. That'd be sick.
That'd be a lot of fun. Well, that's about it for the
Applesauce podcast. That's not it. I'm not done talking about my coworker. So yeah, so we were talking about Amiibo and Nintendo. So he was talking about the Nintendo Switch. He was begging. He was like talking about it for a week. Gets a Nintendo Switch very next week. No lie. So we have the GPU. We have the Switch 2. What do you think he wants next?
I'm gonna guess he wants a Hatsune Miku fleshlight. He
probably already has one, but he wants he comes up to my coworker and he's like, bro, I gotta get an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Bro, I gotta.
Jesus Christ!
I just gotta bleed
money, bro.
I gotta get a 17 Pro. Keep in mind that's like that is a like $1,100 to $1,200 phone. I would know because I have to pay for the entire fucking thing. Anyway, he buys the phone, and like even the day. Apparently, I wasn't there, but apparently the day before, he was doing it through Verizon, and our Verizon rep wasn't in the store that day. I think it was a Monday, and he was like, bro, I'm so fucking tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of people being fucking fake. I'm just trying to get my fucking phone, bro.
I'm just trying to keep it real.
He was just like going off for no reason.
I'm keeping it real with Corona.
Like, he told me he said this is his words. He said, I'm surprised Michigan is a red state, and I was like. What? Okay. I was like,
is it?
It flip flops, but last time it was red.
Damn. I don't think it is anymore.
Probably not. But I was like, okay, why did you say that? Why are you bringing that up? And he was like, because there's just fucking snowflakes around here, bro. There's just absolute snowflakes around here, and I'm just fucking sick of it, bro. You wouldn't see that shit in Arizona. He keeps talking about Arizona too, because he used to live there for like 2 months.
Go back, dude. Go back.
Genuinely, he wants to, and I'm like, bro, just go away. Like, go away, bro.
Just move.
Just get up and move. There was actually one funny moment I had with him. So we were talking about like relationships, and he was like, yeah, dude, it's like, I'm black and I'm short, and it's just kind of hard to find a girlfriend or like find a girl right now. And I'm like, bro, pick a struggle.
Honestly, dude. Honestly, like it's one or the other. You can't have it both ways. You just can't.
I said that to him, and he thought it was really funny. So I mean, that was. I'm just like, bro, like you got pick a struggle. Excuse me, got to pick a struggle.
Honestly. And for me personally, my two struggles are being tall and not being fat, but being white. That's that. I'm sure you can relate to this struggle of being white. It's just like
it is.
Have you ever heard of the Great Replacement theory?
No, I haven't. No.
Well, essentially, this is something that I've learned from Charlie Kirk. The innocent man who just asked questions.
Mm-hmm.
He told me that apparently there's this thing going on in America where the white race is being taken over. Like there's
no way.
Like other races are going to take over America, and white people are just going to be gone. Like just like
white people will disappear.
We cannot let that happen. That's a joke. It's a joke, everyone.
That is a joke.
I want us all to homogenize into a gray matter.
That is a joke.
Yeah. The great replacement theory is not true. That's not happening.
No.
It's Charlie Kirk was wrong. Believe it or not. He was not right.
No.
Not really anything.
Not at all. Not at all. Would you rather have Thought daughter or Erica Kirk wife?
I think I'd actually I would take the Charlie way out if Erica Kirk was my wife. I think I'd rather go with the Thought daughter, because even though I can hear the walls shaking every night, at least I can still think, like I can have the hope in my mind.
At least my wife can do that to me, and not Erica Kirk.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, not only does my wife, the old ball and chain, she rocks my world, but also my dear daughter, at least she's being railed by a nice guy.
True.
So that's kind of the thing that I can think about there. But also my wife being railed by a nice guy is also
nice guys always win.
Yeah, except for me, I always come last. But that's by my choosing. Is because I'm usually directing the scene. So I
understand. I know what you mean.
And it's hard to come like sitting down in a chair. Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier when you're actually the one doing the work. But I've gotten tired of that kind of thing. So I just let other bulls use my wife, and I sit there on my Nintendo Switch 1 because the bull hasn't bought me a Switch 2
bought
yet.
You one.
Yeah. So I've still only got the Switch 1, but I've been really hammering out Mario Kart 8. I've got Gold Mario now, so.
Oh, nice.
At least they can be proud of me, if after my daughter walks out of her room all sweaty with her new boyfriend, I can show them that I got the gold wheels of Mario Kart 8. So, all in all, I think that's a pretty big win for me.
That's a good trade.
But if I had an Erica Kirk wife, she stares at me and I turn to stone. So it's just kind of a loss.
Yeah. So I guess. Off topic from that, but back to my coworker. So he has another phone. He has I think it was like an iPhone 16 or like an iPhone 15 or something. I don't know. It was some like relatively newer phone. And I was like, are you going to like sell or like give or like, trade in that other phone? And he looks at me and he's like, fuck no. And I'm like, okay, what are you going to use? Like, why do you have two phones then? And he says that he's going to use one for work and one for personal. And okay, I'm just gonna break down. I'm gonna do a little YouTuber documentary on why that doesn't make any fucking sense. First reason, we literally have two brand new Samsung phones to use as demo phones because we need them for the glasses that we sell. I sell Meta glasses. That's a little lower piece about me. But
everyone clap in the comments.
We use demo like these Samsung phones. So like, you couldn't even we can't even use our personal phones for these demos and shit because they're connected to these demo phones. I feel like I said that sentence really weird. Maybe he means like he's gonna use that one phone only during work hours and then another phone for when he's home.
Yeah, for when he's watching like lolly porn or something.
Yeah. I just don't get the thought process that unless he's like drug dealing or something, which I very, very, very highly doubt he is.
It's his burner phone for all his bitches that he gets.
Burner phone, yeah. No, yeah, it's probably his burner phone for all the bitches.
Yeah, all the bitches and hoes he pulls being
but
a short black Miku fan. who spends all of his money on a Switch 2.
in an absolute Chad. In a brand new GPU.
And
it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So maybe there's something more to it. I don't know. I don't really care to know, but
yeah,
it's just such a stupid decision. Like, why? That's like if I bought another phone, just because, you know,
I just wanted it.
Just wanted it. Just bought a new phone. Didn't even replace my old one. Just have two phones. Like, I get like needing a phone for work, like an actual work phone, but almost like 99% of the time, like companies are just gonna provide you with one anyway. Like that's what they do with our mobile reps. Like they give them phones to use during work. So I don't know, man. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I would suggest Best Buy check his phone. Check his phone. Check that thing.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's his money. You know, I don't have, you know, I have zero control over it. You know, it's not my business. But from my perspective, it's incredibly stupid and incredibly like, and he talks about like getting a car, like he's like, I need a car, bro. I'm like, bro, you are buying all this stupid shit that you don't need.
Yeah.
At all. You should, like, your number one priority should be a car.
Yeah.
You do not need a goddamn new iPhone 17. You could buy a used car for the same price that you bought that phone for. You can
but you can't Klarna a car.
I know you can because I bought a $1,500 Ford Focus and it lasted me like 2 years. So I know for a fact you could buy a phone with one of these fucking things, and I can actually show you because we have video shit now. Eric will put that in.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm tired, man. This is I feel like you've barely talked this entire episode.
Yeah.
I've just been me rambling.
All right, let me take the reins here.
Yeah, that's my coworker. I'm glad he's not in my hair anymore because I was just sick of his shit. But anyway, go for it.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna give a little update on the type of things that I've been doing because I've been kind of reigniting my artistic spark a little bit. You know,
by quitting YouTube.
Yeah, by quitting YouTube. You know, I'm just going back to what I really wanted to do. But no, it's kind of funny timing, but it's going to be a project long in the works. But I have a pseudo set that I'm kind of building right now. In my Mr. Beast Jack Links video, that corner of my room with the whiteboard. I'm bricking up the walls there, so I'm just getting some faux bricks, like faux brick panels, and I'm sticking them to the wall, and I'm gonna like paint them and all that, so they'll be all nice and bricky. And I also got like a little, not little, it's a pretty big ass PVC pipe to put in the corner. You know, just as some set dressing. I'm gonna paint that bitch a nice rusty color. It's gonna look real nice. I'm just gonna have a nice little like pseudo set built up. There's gonna be like a little light there. It's just gonna be like a place just where I do videos for like standing up and like so. Essentially, I kind of want to expand on the whole quitting YouTube thing, on the whole being dead thing.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really explain it fully in the video. The reason why, I won't go into it too much in case the future changes. But essentially, I was given the opportunity later on, very very early next year, to live on my own in my house. So essentially, I'm leaving YouTube not only to further my artistic desires, to start sculpting again, start drawing again, and all that type of stuff, but also just to really put my nose to the grindstone and get some goddamn money so I can actually sustain myself alone, and that'll be a lot of work. So I cannot deal with the stress of uploading shit that nobody watches while also dealing with keeping myself not homeless. So I'm going to do a little bit of a hunter, and I'm just going to completely abandon my channel to focus on staying alive.
Yeah, that's honestly, I had to do kind of something similar. I mean, there was more factors to it than that, and it's not like I will upload again one day. It's just trying to survive and trying to make videos that nobody watches is a balancing act.
Yeah.
And add on like a girlfriend and like social things that I want to do, because I'm a very social person. It just makes it so difficult to actually find time to consistently edit and, you know, create videos and, you know, just keep up that, especially if it's like a big project that I want to work on. Like it's very hard to do when it's not your full-time job.
Yeah.
Like it's very hard to do, especially like, you know, even when you look at the metrics and you're like, you know, this video only got like, let's say 70 views. Like you may be like, oh, nice. You know, like, yeah, 70 people like watched consciously. You're like, damn,
that's nothing.
Like that's actual nothing.
Yeah.
And it like, it can get demoralizing. After a while, like even subconsciously, like even if you're not like really thinking it at the time, it can get a little demoralizing. And I wouldn't say that I'm demoralized. I would just say that I'm just trying to live.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to, you know, I moved out I moved out in April of last year of my parents' house, and you can literally see in real time my channel just going down the hill.
Yeah.
After that point. So it makes it hard when, you know, you have so much work to do and so much like things to maintain that, you know, making things that you are passionate about, but you're not like feeling any results from can kind of put it on the back burner for a while. But
yeah, and another big pain towards that, especially that I've been feeling, is this shit is expensive. Like even our smaller shit, like even just stuff that seems not that expensive, like the pancake stuff, or like, you know, the Pokemon video that we just filmed tonight. Yeah, it's expensive stuff, and like just making the type of shit that we'd want to be making, like to make it actually good. That costs money. It costs money that we do not have. Yeah. So, and especially just from like my solo stuff, I want to kind of go like almost a Papa Meat direction. Not exactly the same, but I think it'd be a lot of fun to make videos like in themed little sets, and to especially what would be so fucking cool would be to like have puppets. I would love to have some puppets to mess around with. That would be the coolest shit ever. Yeah. And part of what I plan on doing in my little break here is learning how to sculpt again and to make a puppet, because I have an idea of something that I want, but that would be a lot of work to make that I need to actually put the time in to do. So that's a long endeavor that takes a lot of time. But also, once I do, if I do end up having that, like my whole place to my own, it will probably become easier to make videos like for applesauce, because if I've got a place to my own, I'm going to be converting it basically into a place just to constantly make things. True. Because, I mean, I've got nothing else to do. So not only that, like it's expensive, and I have big life plans that I just
we have a lot of, I think we have like a lot of ideas that we like don't like that we have. It's just not feasible to do.
It's too expensive, right? And we don't have the space.
Yeah, it's too expensive, and sometimes we might not even like not know enough people. Like I've been wanting to do, I've been wanting to do an Eric date show for so long, and it's you know, not only do we not have the space or the money,
we don't have any people.
We don't have. I know women, but I do not know enough women that would want to be on that. Yeah. So I have to, I might have to go on Fiverr and explore.
Facebook Marketplace.
Or Tumblr, or not Tumblr. Well, I can get some Steven Universe, fans in there. But
God, yeah, give me some Steven Universe girls.
Yeah, we could get some of those, but like I could go on like Tinder, not to find love, just to recruit people.
Yeah, what would also be cool is like
my girlfriend just sees me on Tinder. She's like, "What the fuck, babe?" And I'm like, "Babe, it's not what it looks like. I'm trying to find Eric."
For Eric, dude. I'm trying to find Eric. For Eric. Yeah, no, it would be cool to also have like a dedicated camera person would be cool.
Yeah. But that requires paying someone, and that
requires either paying someone or having a friend that knows how to do it. And currently, I'm the friend who knows how to do it, so I can't really do it, And that's super. I was talking to my mom about this. It sucks being such a visionary.
Yep.
I want to be able to do puppetry. I want to be able to be behind the camera, and I want to be in front of the camera at the same time. That's not possible at all.
No.
And that super sucks because there's no one I trust more than myself to execute my creative vision. And I can't do that. But things will be a lot better as long as things work out. It'll be really cool having like a full podcasty type set. And when we do table videos, we'll have a full table to sit at.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
So my little tiny table with the uncomfortable chairs.
Mm-hmm.
But
we'll have like a full nice shot. It'll be super cool. It'll be a nice little project. But that is a long time in the works.
Yeah, that's like next year.
Yeah, that's a whole next year thing. Because also, when it comes to making my little miniature set, I can't spray paint that pipe until spring rolls around. Because spray paint doesn't dry in the winter, so I kind of picked the worst time ever to be trying something like this. But
well, I mean, you got the whole year. You don't really need to be worrying about it too much yet. But
yeah, but another part of it is there's just a whole lot of aspects that go into this. But another thing is I want to do these things, have this set, have puppets, but I have no idea what I would do with them, like the type of videos I would make. Because I'm very bad with ideas. I can't write a script to save my life. So I also just want to improve that a little bit. Find stuff to talk about. Gather cool topics and just like make stuff about it. So there's a lot of things that I'm gonna try and work on over this little break. But also I'm still definitely gonna upload shit. Like I feel like I'm still gonna do like a little Subnautica series. It's just because I've been itching to kind of play that game a little bit. So maybe there'll be a Subnautica series.
And I still want to do the Spider-Man games.
Yeah, I think most of my if I make videos, it's gonna be more for applesauce than anything. Because I'm still down to definitely do stuff like that. But on my own channel, I'm waiving the pressure of uploading. It's too much for my feeble brain to handle.
Yeah.
And I just gotta step back and relax a little bit, just enjoy myself.
Yeah. Gotta. So fucking Republicans.
I know.
Taking away our creative freedom because everything's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Biden's America.
Welcome to Biden's America.
God.
But yeah, it sucks. It sucks that living is more important than, video creating or doing things as a hobby.
Yeah.
But
if you want to see us succeed, or if you want to see this happen even further or even sooner, don't hesitate to donate to us, We've got channel memberships. I can activate channel memberships. I'm not going to, but I can if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of a waiting game at this point. I know we've got millions of people feral for our content, but yeah, we've just got a bit of just things planned in the works. Just a lot of long-term ideas that need to come to fruition. But when that shit is like finally met, we're gonna have some dope shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we're gonna do the Eric dating episode.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do, I don't know, we'll just like do whatever Kai Cenat does.
I had this idea that I think we could definitely do this before then. I had this idea, it's in my notes, of gross popsicles. I think I think it would be fun to get like just gross things and
complete the trilogy.
Yeah, and make yucky popsicles. That'd be fun.
That would be. I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
So to keep your eyes out for yucky popsicles. That'll be the name of the video.
After we spend $100 trying to get all the equipment.
Yeah, spend $60 on popsicle molds, and then and then we find Vegemite. just oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
A Vegemite popsicle would be fucking disgusting.
I already don't like popsicles. That would be awful.
Oh, vinegar popsicle.
Ugh. But
God, it can get worse, dude. You can make a prime popsicle.
I mean, I believe it. You know how much money I spent on Pokemon last month? That was
too much.
I spent because
you scammed yourself with English cards.
I spent a lot of money on. Well, see, the thing is, like, I did buy a lot of singles, but I also did buy I just bought the cards that I wanted at that you know, not the cards that I can't get all the cards that I want because, you know, English cards are like $100 even for like fucking basic ass Pokemon. But
Korea #1.
Yeah, it sucks, but I've spent a lot of money on Pokemon last month, and I'm not like struggling at all, but I gotta recover, man. That was a big shopping spree I went on. I need money.
Oh, me too. And that's why we're opening up the Applesauce Patreon.
And that's why we're opening up the Applesauce crypto coin.
Mm-hmm. It's a sauce coin.
Fun.
Yeah, our pump.fund pump coin, Apple coin.
Yeah.
That'll be some good shit. I was gonna say something I totally forgot. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna start a crypto coin. We're gonna start selling courses, and I mean that's a lot of money.
Make a lot of money, of course. Make a shit ton of money, and then we'll.
I'm convinced that all those guys that are like me and bro when we're in our $5 million penthouse. I'm pretty sure all of those guys are gay. I think.
Oh my god, yes, they
are. I've never seen any actual gay people are less gay than those guys.
Yeah, they are definitely blowing big sticky ropes on each other. They're just swallowing, just guzzling loads of each other's glue.
Every time I see something about this is an unethical way to make money, or this is an easy way to make money. You're gonna make so much money. I just immediately skip it. I'm like, I've lost so much trust in every single person that does all this shit that I just don't believe any of it.
Yeah. Because the way that they make their money is not what they're teaching you, but because you give them money to teach you. Their money is coming from the course, not whatever the fuck they're doing. If
you are paying for a course to learn about okay, first of all, stop. But if you're paying for a course to learn about a method on how to get money, you are the method. Yeah. You are the method. You are the method played on how these people make money. And I wish I could just start a crypto coin and make a shit ton of money.
I know, dude. It would be so easy.
It'd be so easy.
We're small enough. We could probably run a crypto scam
and get away with it,
and then come back with slightly new names or something. That would be crazy. We could we could turn this podcast into a crypto scam.
Yeah, we could.
And there's nothing anyone could do because sure, maybe some fools I don't know, some idiot like CoffeeZilla might be mad at us, but
dude,
what does he know? He's
mention our names in a CoffeeZilla video.
The only way people find out about us is because we were talked about in a Avoidzilla video.
I would man, if my name was in a CoffeeZilla video, I don't know.
I'd start sweating.
I would actually yeah, I'd start sweating hard. I'd
look out my window a little bit.
I don't think I'd be able to go on the internet anymore. Mm-mm. It'd be scary.
I would private my Steam account.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've just kind of been thinking here this whole time. I'm so hungry for pizza.
I am fucking starving for pizza. I want pizza really bad. I've been wanting pizza for the past week.
Oh my god! Also, this just totally reminds me of just being lustful for food. Because that's kind of just my whole thing.
Yeah.
They have an Auntie Anne's in my Meyer, and I'm just
they do.
It's Auntie Anne's has taken over Meijer, and it is absolutely
it's one of the best decisions they've ever made.
I love Auntie Anne's. There are no better pretzels in the world, and I will say that if Auntie Anne's wants to sponsor this podcast, we will become the official Auntie Anne's podcast.
Yeah, we'll rename it.
We will. I'll change the channel art. I'll change anything. I'll redraw every thumbnail to include an Auntie Anne's somehow. I love Auntie Anne's more than my own kids. So that's just a big shout out. Also, Buc-ee's. If Buc-ee's wants to come and invade Michigan, that's cool too.
I've never been to Buc-ee's.
Me neither, but I've heard great things. Like I have. So my mom has gone, and she brought home the spicy beaver nuggets.
Ooh,
they're fucking good. Like,
aren't the nugget? What are the nuggets?
They're corn puffs, kind of.
Oh, I see.
And they're just really fucking tasty. Like those spicy beaver nuggets are.
I heard they're good.
So good.
But
Buc-ee's needs to find its way down here because
there's a Bojangles. Have you ever heard of Bojangles? There's a Bojangles opening pretty soon.
I brought you some Popeyes.
Yeah. There's also a Shake Shack opening soon, or I guess like next year. I think. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's later this year. It's like late 2026 or early 2027. But Shake Shack, I mean, I don't know. I'm a little biased again, but just wanted to mention this quick. But Culver's is just the best fast food you could buy. I honestly believe that. Like, I think Culver's is the most S tier fast food place you can go to. I really think that because their ice cream is unmatched. You actually cannot find any better ice cream anywhere else. The only thing that they don't automatically win in is the shakes, which I think Chick-fil-A has better shakes. But even maybe Burger King actually has better shakes. But Culver, other than that, I don't think anything even compares to Culver's in terms of at least ice cream. Their burgers are amazing. Chicken is better than McDonald's in my opinion, way better. It's way crispier,
and the Ken's blue cheese is very good.
Eric for some reason likes blue cheese.
I'm one nasty.
I thought you hated blue cheese. Why did I have that in my head that you were a blue cheese hater?
I don't know.
You were part of the light side.
I don't know. I hold the opinion blue cheese is objectively disgusting.
It's absolutely vile.
But I like it. I think it tastes good.
I can't. I just can't agree with that.
Yeah, no, I'm not even going to really defend it because it is disgusting.
That's shameful.
It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that I like.
That's pretty shameful. I'm not gonna
in
lie.
some cases, it's better than ranch. Like that. If you ain't ever had Ken's blue cheese and you dip that Culver's chicken tender in there. Oh my God! I like few things better, my friend.
Culver's cheese curds, though. Oh my God!
Actually, they have too many calories, so I've never had
them. some of the best, literally the best side you can have with any fast food is Culver's cheese curds. Oh my God, with the marinara and oh my God,
I'm still team fry.
I guess maybe the marinara really saves it. I guess, but if I open my Culver's bag when I get home and I don't see a marinara cup with my cheese curds, I actually don't really eat the cheese curds all that much. I think it's just because I don't love super greasy food like that.
Yeah.
So, but the marinara really just it turns it from a B tier to an S tier automatically with that marinara sauce. It's incredible.
I just love fries, dude. I think it has to do.
Yeah, but Culver's serves crinkle cut, and crinkle cut is the worst fry.
Yeah.
The worst. Actually, the worst fry. I will not take anyone who wants to argue with me about that. I'm not going to accept it.
Who do you think has the best fries in the game?
Definitely not Chick-fil-A, and I'm tired of people saying Chick-fil-A has good fries because they're not. They're waffle fries. They're they sound good on paper.
Waffle fries.
But the problem is they taste like actually nothing. It's
they taste. They are the most potato tasting fries.
It's
out of anything.
It's Chipotle queso. It actually tastes like nothing.
So sad.
Which Chipotle is fucking off. I hate Chipotle. Fuck Chipotle. Qdoba is right there, and people just ignore it. Like
Qdoba's good.
I don't like. You have like all these like stupid ass teenagers going into Chipotle after like a workout or like,
I love Chipotle.
We need to go to we need to get some fucking Chipotle after the gym, bro. And like literally Qdoba is right there.
Right there.
Literally right there.
It's so much better. I've never had Chipotle, but Qdoba is so much better.
I've had both, and I have never in my 20 years of living ever wanted Chipotle over Qdoba. Ever.
Like I just think of Qdoba and my mouth just feels happy.
It is the
happy and
it's so much better. Honestly, I kind of do want to keeping Qdoba because I can have all these stupid idiots go to Chipotle and order like $15 burritos that have like 2 tiddlywinks of shit in there when I can go get a full burrito at Qdoba for like $9.
Not only can you get like a full burrito for $9 at Qdoba if you use code
also
at checkout,
you get sorry keep going. I'll say what I'm saying.
You can also kill yourself with their charged lemonade. That's cool.
Panera.
Oh, that's Panera. Oh,
that's Panera.
Never mind.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking in my head, which one is it?
I almost saved you from that. I almost stopped you from saying that, but now you just look stupid. Also,
either way, just head over to Panera and still kill yourself anyway.
Also, Qdoba gives free queso and free guac on your burrito or on like any entree, which Chipotle doesn't do. I'm just saying, so Chipotle does not do that for some. And Chipotle guac, I'm sorry, Qdoba's is just better. I'm just saying.
I saw maggots in my guac at Chipotle.
It's Qdoba guac is like I would go to Chipotle or not. I keep saying Chipotle. I would go to Qdoba just to get the guac and chips and then leave. Like that's all I would like. It's so fucking good. I love Qdoba guacamole.
Imagine Qdoba guacamole with on the border chips, like real on the border chips.
Oh my god, bro!
But not like any of that fake bagged shit.
Yeah, no, that I hate on the border.
That is such bullshit.
It's so dumb.
It's so stupid.
Dumb. It's the
on the border.
Thing ever.
Do not sell fucking just on the border like branded chips. They need to be like the shit you make in house. That's not
the
possible,
actual in-house chips.
It needs to be like the similar like something. It can't be that hard. Just just dip that shit in lime juice and then put some salt on it.
Yeah,
because like on the border chips are the best chips you can get. Those things are so fucking good.
Yeah, they're amazing, and
so
I like they're so good that you get full before your meal comes out. Like
I'm getting hungry by the second.
Dude, me too. We're just really hungry right now. So
hungry.
We're ending the podcast just by talking about food. But dude, oh my god. Honestly, I've changed my mind. I want people to keep going to Chipotle so they can waste their money and not know how good Qdoba is so I don't have to wait in long lines because I'm just saying so I don't have so I don't have like all these annoying fucking gym bros and like these people who like treat it as gospel for some reason when it's actually the most flavorless Mexican food you can buy. Like I swear to God, Taco Bell has like way more flavor than Chipotle ever would.
I don't care if it's horse meat, dude. I love Taco Bell meat.
Taco Bell is incredible, and
so
there's no debate on that.
It's fucking.
There's actually like Taco Bell is an S tier like fast food place. There's actually almost nothing better. I think in terms of like health, like keeping
it's I have cancer.
It's Qdoba, not Qdoba, but Culver's clears by a mile. But it's very, very good. But yeah, no, fuck Chipotle. Qdoba is significantly better in every single way.
Real ones eat at Chipotle.
Or
Qdoba.
The only thing I think Chipotle has over Qdoba is some of their meats are a little like some of their proteins. Like they had this cilantro lime steak, and that was actually super good. I really liked it. And honestly, like with Qdoba, their protein is probably the worst part about the burrito. At least in my opinion. Because like the rice and the pico.
And the beans,
oh my god,
yeah.
dude.
When I'm thinking of a Qdoba thing, I'm thinking of biting a burrito, getting those beans, get that nice fresh pico. Oh my god,
Qdoba pico is. Dude,
it's so fucking good.
I actually like bust to that shit. Like I tell the Qdoba worker to put like 3 or 4 scoops of pico on my burrito.
It's so fucking good.
It's so good. It's so good.
And the beans are so fucking good, dude. Oh my, it's
Yeah.
just all of it. The Qdoba is just so goddamn good.
And their queso actually tastes like something instead of actual like nothing. We need to go to Chipotle now just so I can show you how flavorless it is. But no, it's incredible. Also, they have mini bowls. I always appreciate that. So like, you know, if you want to have, you know, a bowl, but you don't want to like eat all of it, or like you're a girl and you're Lily and you're my girlfriend and you don't want to get a full bowl.
She'll have a salad. I actually cut that. She'll have water.
Yeah,
just water for her, please.
Just water. But yeah, if you're like my girlfriend who doesn't always want like a full bowl, you can just get a mini bowl, and Chipotle does not provide that. So,
yeah,
it's just so much more. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop going about I keep mixing up the names. I'm gonna stop going about Chipotle. But yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure like John Chipotle was he's in the Epstein files.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I don't know if you guys know this, but by the time this is out, the Epstein files have been long sent out.
Well, I think
actually probably there'll be even more disgusting shit out by the time this is out. So
true.
Who knows what type of crazy shit they'll be doing? But so far it is some sickening shit. The most disgusting of which is John Chipotle, doing things that I cannot describe on a YouTube video. But don't eat a Chipotle, because John Chipotle is also a big game hunter.
Yeah,
but
and you never see the Qdoba CEO in there, because he's like, I'm pretty sure it's God himself.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure. At least hopefully he is, but he acts like it.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for us. We are starving, so I need to go. We need to go eat food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank you for joining us on this Applesauce podcast.
This Applesauce video podcast.
Yes, forgot about that. Yeah, we are. I forgot that I'm like, I've been staring at myself this entire podcast. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I'm looking directly at the camera, so you know that I'm a good listener.
Yeah, we're staring at you because we're just so thankful for you to be watching.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Podcast.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, over already? I wish there was a way to watch more. Ooh, there is! Oh my gosh!